Good afternoon and welcome to the channel. I'm Heath and today I'm somewhere a little bit different. I'm over on the dark side and I'm visiting some friends over here. I'm going to send the drone up so you can see what the dark side looks like from above. Now I've done a lot of drone footage of the beaches and I want to show you a different part of Pattaya. So thanks for watching. Okay, while I'm over here at the View Dee Apartments, I'm having a chat with Brian Jacks. Everybody knows Brian Jacks, of course, from his judo days.
Hi everyone.
Days gone by. So Brian, how's it going for you?
Yeah, fantastic. I mean, since you last came here, Heath, well, we've had loads of inquiries from your, what do they call it, vlogs, don't they?
Vlogs, eh?
Vlogs, yeah. We've had loads of inquiries and fortunately all 54 rooms are full here. We've got people from all over the world. I mean, I can't understand how we got people from Australia, from New Zealand, from Pakistan. We got three from Switzerland. We got people from everywhere. It's amazing. You must be very happy with your vlogs. They're doing very well.
I'm really pleased with how it's going. Yeah, but actually, it's what comes around goes around, because I first heard of your place from a guy called Kevin Thailand, who's unfortunately no longer with us, but he was one of the people that pioneered this walk around Pattaya YouTube videos, and I saw this place, the View Dee Apartments, on one of his videos. So, you know, what comes around goes around.
Yeah, Kevin was a wonderful person. I mean, we used to have an English restaurant around the front run by Greg, who's been here about 30 years. He used to come all the time, Kevin, and it's just such a shame what happened to him with this dreaded cancer. Like, it's horrible, really. Well, I've been here 24 years now, and I've loved every second of it. And you know, it's just a wonderful place. The weather's beautiful. There's no aggravation here. It's just marvellous. I mean, and when I left England, as you know, I mean, I was doing the TV all the time. I was very prominently on television quite a lot, you know, doing the superstars and all the rest of it. But coming here has just changed my life completely. It's been absolutely fantastic.
Well, it's good for everybody at some point in your life to try living in a different country at some point, just for the experience of living. I would say, apart from maybe Japan, it's the most different culture change to the West than any other country. Yeah, Thailand is just like...
Funny you should mention Japan, because I lived in Japan from the age of 15. On my 15th birthday, October the 5th, 1961, I arrived in Japan and lived there for 2 years. And that's actually what brought me here, Heath, believe it or not. I was on my way back from Japan. The plane broke down. It landed early because there was a problem. Then when they landed, it broke down, and I got landed in Bangkok. So
it's a big problem, the breakdown in the air.
Yeah. Well, no, it was obviously, there was obviously a problem. Yeah. That's why they landed very quickly into Bangkok. And of course, as soon as it landed, they said we're going to send a new plane, because obviously it's repairable, but it's a big problem. And that's how I found Thailand. I mean, from that experience.
It was a lot different back then, though, wasn't it? You're talking how many years ago you're talking?
Yeah, but I spent 2 nights there in 1970, I think it was 71, just before the 72 Olympics. And I enjoyed it so much. I mean, 2 funny things happened to me at that time. And
but I need to cut this out, or with the...
No, it'll be okay. They put us in a hotel, so the plane breaks down. They put us in a hotel, said you're going to be there all afternoon, and we'll take you. Anyway, they came back to us and said, plane's broken down, we need to send a new one from Great Britain. You've got to stay here 2 nights. And I thought, well, great. Well, it was 1970, late 71, and everybody in Bangkok thought I was
4.
Yeah, everybody in Bangkok thought I was part of this, you know, the American GIs that were having problems in Vietnam. Anyway, I get in the hotel. It was lovely. It was all paid for, so it was lovely. So I'm getting in the hotel, and I looked in the bathroom and I thought, good God, there's a TV. A TV in the wall. This is in 1971. A little television like that in the wall, as you sat in the bath, you can watch the television. And I'm sitting in the bath loving it. You know, I thought this is fantastic. And then at the side of the bath there was a telephone, and the telephone rang. Picked the telephone up. Do you want a lady? I said, no, I don't want a lady. No, I don't want a lady. I was very embarrassed. Put the phone back down. 10 minutes later, I'm just finishing off in the bath. Phone rang again. Do you want a lady? I said, I don't want a lady. Put the phone down. Got out anyway. To cut a long story short, I got out of the bath and drying myself off, and there's a knock on the door. So I went, opened the door, and the man said, do you want a man? I said, no, I give in. And that was my introduction to Thailand. And I was lucky then, because I left the hotel. Oh, I went downstairs, had a cup of coffee, because I don't drink. Spoke to the maitre d' down there, and he sat there, and a lady turned up, sat next to me. She was a taxi driver. She said, can I take you around to the temples and see the sleeping Buddha and the big, the golden Buddha in the restaurant? So I said, yeah, it'll be fantastic. And it was just always wanted to come back, always.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm happy every day here. I mean,
it's wonderful. I mean, I decided just after Superstars on the TV, I decided to come here and move here, and I obviously decided. I thought, well, I need something to do, and I'm a very people's person. I love having people around me, and the apartments that I've got have served me well, because I get people from all over the world, and it's wonderful. And your vlogs have sent me hundreds of people. It's been fantastic. We've got 69 rooms in the building, and they're all completely full.
Well, in case, I mean, rather than me answering the questions again, I will tag the 2 videos I've done with Brian at the end of this one, so you can watch those videos, which they give a better inside view and a bit more detail about the apartment. So I'll tag to those at the end of this one, just so you know what videos we're talking about. So what's for the rest of the day, Brian? What's going on?
Well, I'm up to doing anything. I just love it here. The weather's perfect all the time. It's a little bit hot at the moment. Around October, November, December gets a bit cooler, but this is the hot, rainy season. But it's lovely. I mean, it's so cheap. There's no aggravation here with, people coming in and out of the country. If you come here, as Heath has probably told you on past vlogs, if you come here, you've got to be legally here. You've got to report every what is it, 90 days?
90 days. Well, on the retirement visa, or the visa for purposes of retirement, it's every 90 days. Some people are here on different visas, but I think most people here are retired, aren't they?
Yeah, retired, yeah. I mean, yeah. I've been on a retirement visa here for 24 years, and I appreciate the fact that I come here and I have to register. They have to know where I am. In England, I mean...
Without being too controversial, if other countries adapted that policy,
it would be a lot better.
That's all we're saying on that one. Anyway, thanks for talking to me, Brian. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
You're looking well.
Good luck to all your customers and...
subscribers,
whatever they are.
Okay. Well, okay, I'm going to turn the drone up around the View Dee apartment here for you. Okay, thanks for watching so far.
Goodbye, everyone. If you keep saying it wrong, it's View Dee, not View Dee.
Okay.
Crikey, it's View. It's a beautiful... Heath, if you stand on the top of our building, you can see for miles. It's fantastic.
It's a beautiful view, isn't it?
No, it's not View, it's View.
It's View. Okay, I'm going to jump on Brian's bike. He's going to show me this temple, which he thinks would be a really good drone opportunity. So let's see where he takes us. You never know with Brian. So. What's this place called, Brian?
I don't know the name of the temple. It's on the sign there, but it's a very complicated name. But when you go inside, everything is crystal in there. It's absolutely staggering. And if you go to the top of that hill, once the drone goes up, you'll see there's two little masts up there. There's a temple at the top, and you can go up there and you can climb up and stand on top of the temple, and you can see for miles. You can see Buddha Mountain and all the beautiful places on a clear day. It's wonderful.
Okay. Okay, thank you for watching. I had to bring the drone back a bit early because I had a heavy wind warning and it was shaking about in the air. Brian and I were off to St. to eat now, so I'll be back with a new video very, very soon. Brian, thank you for showing us around.
No problem at all.
Okay, see you on the next video. Have a great week or a great weekend. Bye-bye.